Alright, how's it going, YouTube? Stardust Accelerator here. I'm coming at you with a wind-up deck profile. I ran this deck profile last weekend at my box tournament we had at my locals. Went undefeated in Swiss and all the way to top 2, and we split in top 2. So, yeah, let's go ahead into the deck list. 3 sharks, as always. Best card. 3 rabbits, 3 rats, and 3 magicians. Always 3 magicians. You must make sure you have to get off magician shark, or do rabbit and magician plays with factory to farm cards. Yep, so that's basically it. You have to get this off against so many decks. It wins you the game just by doing magician shark just too often. It's too good. The rest of the monsters, that's it for the windups. 2 tour guides and a Sanguine Engine, obviously. 1 Thunder King and 1 Spirit Reaper. I played one of each because I hated committing to one. Like, if I played one, I would lose to a different matchup because the other one wasn't that great against it. So I just decided to run 1 and 1. So, yeah, it was pretty good. 3 MSTs, you have to get your plays off, always. Get rid of the Abyss Spheres and Chain Call of the Haunted or anything like that. 3 Factory to search, you have to get off all your plays. You have to, especially if you start off slow, even if you have to summon a shark and search for a rat or something, you still need to do that. You have to get off some plays. 1 Avarice and the obvious Trinity. Too good, not too many spells. Double Bottomless, Double Warning, Double Torrential, 1 Starlight, Double Deprison, Double Fetus Shade, Mirror Force, Compulse, and Solemn. So this is a kicker of this deck, really. It plays a lot of traps. One thing I noticed a lot of times is wind-up decks don't play as many traps like this. They should. I think they should, because if you go Magician Shark, the biggest monster you're going to have on board is a Shockmaster, and you most likely call it spells so you don't get Darkhold or anything. So if you don't have any trap cards to back that up, then you're going to get run over by things. So you have to make sure you have, Fiendish Chains, Bottomless, Deprison, and Compulse to make sure you get rid of your opponent's monsters. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So the deck is 41 cards in total. Next, I guess I'll show the side deck. 1 Thunder King and 1 Spirit Reaper. The other ones, if one wasn't good in a matchup, I would just side out the other one and put one of these in. 2 Maxis for other wind-up mirror matches and everything. And 1 Snowman Eater for random beat decks and Dino Rabbit. Triple D Fissure. You have to make sure you get rid of your opponent's stuff when you're playing Mermails. So Triple D Fissure and random Chaos Dragon decks, if there's any anymore. 2 Messengers. I didn't really side these in, but yeah, it's whatever. It's a good card. 2 Soul Takers. Good against Dino Rabbit, or good against a bunch of random matchups, good against Mermails to get rid of things like Mullen Glacia, and then they can't attack for the next turn. 2 Dust Tornado and Trap Stun for trap heavy decks, and this is obviously for Mermail Atlanteans. If you don't know about that ruling, I'll link it in the description about Trap Stun, and yeah, I made that video a while ago. So now we'll go to the extra deck. So 1 Stardust, 1 Tears, and that's my only rank 5, so I'll explain that in a second. Abyss Dweller, Mace Choke, Papilloperative, Shockmaster, Utopia, Acid Golem, Leviathan, Soul of Silver Mountain, this is a really good card. Giga Brilliant, Leviair, Tempo, Zen Maidens, and Zen Mighty. So let me go over a few things in here. Let me pick them out. Okay. I guess Utopia is another reason. Alright, so I wanted more beat sticks in the deck, so I added Utopia. Abyss Dweller is for the increasing in popularity Mermail Atlantean decks. You have to get over that stuff. This is for trap heavy decks, so in game 1 I don't get locked out by anything. By them having like 4 back rows, I can summon this. It's good at baiting out back rows, and if they don't get rid of it immediately, then you just block down 2 of their back rows. 1 Tyrus, and this is the reason why there's Dweller in Utopia. I ran out of room for stuff, and it's much easier to summon rank 4s than it is rank 5s in this deck. Like, you have to have exactly 2 sharks, and after you do like a shark master play, you're not going to have too many chances to go into rank 5. And there's many more situations where you'll be able to make Utopia or Abyss Dweller and like OTK with this, or protect your Zen Mighty with this, in more situations than there are you making Adrius and blowing up a BLS, because no one really plays Chaos Dragons anymore, so there's not really a need for that anymore. And Zenmaio, it's not really great. The only time you're summoning it is when your opponent has back row, and usually it's going to get bottomless or something at that point, and you would rather make Tyrus against that. And it can get Starlight Roaded like really easily, and yeah, Stardust for the Starlight Road, I main board in the deck. You have to play that to make sure whenever you like, if you're playing against Mermails and you Shockmaster, you're going to want to call monster effects really badly, because you don't want to get Abyss Megalo. But if you don't have anything to back that up, you're just going to get Darkhold, and they can do whatever they want. So you can call monster effects and then set Starlight Road, and you'll be good. So now there's a few changes I would make in this deck. For starters, 2 Effect Veilers out for the Messengers of Peace in the side deck, because I never sided these in, and there were more times where I would want like Effect Veilers or some hand traps against a few decks other than Messenger of Peace. I don't really like Messenger of Peace as much as I used to. It's a good card though. It's just I felt the need more of Effect Veiler in my sideboard. Also, another change is a Mirror Force for a Compulse. I always felt myself wanting another Compulse instead of Mirror Force. I didn't want to get Starlight Roaded, and there was a lot of windups at the event, or at the Mox tournament, so I wanted Compulse to get rid of their stuff a lot faster, because I played a lot of windups in that. I can't remember how many. So that's it for the video, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see in the future. Tell me if you like that Abyss Rising opening. I didn't know if I was going to do openings on this channel or not, but I'm trying everything out. I'm trying deck lists, like local deck lists and stuff. I'm going to be doing, of course, high-level events. So yeah, I went undefeated with this. Yep. Got some pretty good things. I didn't get anything amazing, but I got some good supers and stuff out of my packs. Out of my half since we split. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.